When you thought all the craziness regarding WrestleMania 36 was over, they had to change venues, they had to change it from being live to pre-taped. Just when we thought all the madness was over, different locations, the biggest blow to WrestleMania 36 has finally come, in my opinion. Well, not the biggest blow, obviously. The other ones were bigger than this, but in terms of the show still happening, the biggest blow to the actual show itself is that Roman Reigns will no longer be partaking in the event. He decided to pull himself out due to obviously coronavirus and him, obviously due to his past, his immune system. He chose that's best for himself to not partake in it, to not risk himself, even with WWE minimizing the amount of people at these tapings and whatnot. The fact that no matter how small the chances are, the chances is still there. He doesn't want to risk it, which is respectable. Nothing but respect. He's putting himself first. He doesn't want to risk his health. Completely respectable for him to do that. But man, what a blow it is for WrestleMania 36. And the big question is, what do you even do? Obviously, he was to partake in one of the main events for night 1 or night 2, probably night 2. But obviously, he was facing Goldberg for the Universal Championship. Now the question is, what the fuck do you do now? Do you have Goldberg defending against someone else? Or you just completely scrap the match from the show period and postpone it for another time? What do you do? Obviously, the obvious thing is to replace Roman Reigns with someone else. But look on SmackDown. Who is there available to use that's on Roman Reigns' star power? No one. Daniel Bryan's not available. John Cena's not available. The Fiend just got killed by Goldberg. What do you do? And the only person that's been a main event guy and been in world title matches, honestly, that's available is Braun Strowman. But I would not put him in that position right now, especially if he's going to lose. This guy has taken so much punishment from terrible booking. It's not even funny. I mean, this guy just had a mediocre Intercontinental title reign. He's been squashed by Brock Lesnar multiple times. He's lost every world title match he's been in. This guy has lost every big match. And I think to put him in this position just because he's a big name, unless he's winning, unless they decide to pull a swerve and have Braun Strowman win the Universal Championship, holy shit, go with it. But if you're going to put Strowman out there just to give Goldberg a valuable opponent, don't do it just to hurt him. There's no reason to. There's no reason for Goldberg to hit a few spears, followed by a jackhammer and beat Strowman in a matter of minutes. No need for it. If Roman Reigns is not going to be in the show, just don't do the match, axe it, and just, I don't know, have one less match. I don't know. Obviously, WWE had this whole situation figured out. They've pre-taped, obviously, WrestleMania. The show's already taped. They're in the can. So this whole situation is figured out, whether Goldberg defends against someone else or not. Obviously, has happened. But since we don't know what happened, I'm just kind of, theorizing, saying what they should do. If it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be Strowman, just don't do the match. But even against someone else, like if there was Cesaro and Nakamura in there randomly just to throw a title match, what's the point of just a squash match, honestly? Just get Goldberg in the show and a title match for a couple minutes. I think it's absolutely pointless. But for the show, it's a huge blow. Obviously, for name-wise, Goldberg versus Reigns was the biggest match on the card. So for that match to be pulled off, definitely is a huge blow to the overall show itself. So it's really sucks that such a big caliber match is off the cards. But you know what? Completely respectable for Roman Reigns to do what he did. Like I say, he's put himself forward, which everyone needs to do in the situation. They need to put themselves forward, not their jobs or anything else. So completely understand and respect his decision. But yeah, what a huge blow to the show. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like below. If you guys like it in the comment section below, leave your guys' thoughts on the whole situation regarding Roman Reigns pulling WrestleMania 36. Your guys' thoughts on it. If you think Goldberg should still wrestle the show or not. Obviously, answers are already answered. They pre-taped the show, but theorizing, wondering what's going to happen, feel free to do that in the comment section below. So yeah, once again, hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I'll see you guys, and thank you guys for watching the video.